Three, two, one.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Johnson Sons Gaming. My name is Russ, aka Rambo, for most of you guys that know me. So I've been getting asked a lot about my aim controller after I did that 3-month review. So today we're doing the 6-month review. The thing with the aim controller, it's actually a fairly decent controller. The buttons on the back of the controller are actually really good. Still work to this day. I haven't had one issue with the buttons on the back. The only negatives that I would say about the buttons on the back is they're not very customizable. What I mean by that, these top buttons up here, I can't really use too much. Just my hands, they don't fall in the right places. So I have to move my hands in order to use those. So I just don't try to use them. But the buttons function very well. They still all 4 of them work great. My jump button, my crouch button, everything still works really good with it. You know, as far as the controller, it's built pretty good. There is a couple issues with the controller. After 6 months of use, and I play a couple hours a day, maybe. Most of you guys see me streaming, unless you're new watching the stream or watching the channel for the first time. So let's get into where my issues are. Well, one is button layout. I can't really use these top buttons up here. And two, what I've noticed is the way they the way they designed their thumbsticks. Thumbsticks, yeah, it's a great idea to be able to remove and pop on new ones and long ones and all that stuff. But the problem with them is they fall off. So my right controller, my right thumbstick, I glued that thing on because every time it seemed like I was getting in a gunfight, it would pop off. Right now I got a Game Freak or Control Freak on there. That's the only one I use a Control Freak on. It would pop off when I get in a gunfight. There's nothing more that frustrating than trying to find your thumbstick on the ground when you're in a gunfight, or trying to use a little nub that's left standing there. That, I don't know how they could fix that. Maybe redesign their thumbsticks. Yeah, I don't know. And maybe I'm a little harder on controllers than most people. I don't know the answer to that. The other issue is it's starting to happen on the right side too. So right now I popped it off, as you can see, or on the left side, excuse me, on the left side, right side of you guys, what you guys are seeing. I popped it off right now. That's exactly what it looks like with the thumbstick off. Let's put it back on. The other issue is, let me show you guys this. So this thumbstick is completely deteriorating. So that little flap on the bottom, that's what's left of the outside ring of my thumbstick. If you guys can see that, yeah, that's what's left of it. It's just completely falling apart. That side of the thumbstick's starting to fall off on a regular basis too. So kind of a poor design as far as that goes, the thumbsticks. The rest of the controller functions great. The thumbsticks were a little rough. You know, after 6 months of playing a couple hours a day, I do work full time and I have a family. I work 10 hours a day, so I usually when I'm playing, I'm streaming at the same time. But yeah. The controller, great idea. I love the fact having little nubs that push the buttons on the back of the controller versus buttons sticking out or paddles. I've had bad experiences with scuffs. The paddles would break rather quickly. You know, Battle Beavers, I've used Battle Beavers. The buttons would wear out. Not quickly. they were better than the scuffs for sure, by far. This here is probably one of the best options as far as the buttons in the back, because all you have is just little nubs pushing to the back of your controller. Yeah, I mean, they're very, let's see if I can show you guys. They're very just sharp little nubs. I don't know if I can get that. Those little nubs right there. They just push in the back of the controller. Very smart idea. Very good idea to make the controller, the buttons on the back last a lot longer. They need to come up with a different design, I think, though, for the thumbsticks. The thumbsticks just... No bueno. And if I pronounce that incorrectly, I apologize. Let me take a drink of water. My throat's a little dry. As far as the rest of the functionality of the controller, besides the thumbsticks, then just the placement of the top buttons on the back, pretty solid controller other than that. But it's very frustrating to get in a gunfight and your thumbsticks just pop off. trying to control everything makes it a little tough, unfortunately. Especially if you are in a gunfight with 2 or 3 other players. Makes it a little tough. So anyway, on that note, guys, that's what I have for you. A lot of you guys have been requesting this. If you guys are watching my channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button and bell notification down below so you guys don't miss anything. And if you haven't already, smack that like button too, guys. I do appreciate it. Yeah, we reached our 1K subs, and now we're on our way to 1.1 subs. Getting there pretty quick, thanks to all of you guys and all the new subscribers that we've gained. On that note, guys, yeah, catch you guys next time. And if you guys want to watch me on stream and stuff, I do stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Usually 5:30 Pacific Standard Time on all 4 of those days. So yeah, on that note, guys, have a good night, and I'll catch you guys later.